Hey guys, so you have to realize that when you're growing yourself, when you're doing a better job for yourself, when you're looking for straightforward ways of living life, you have to understand that in life you gotta be sober. You have to be sober every single day of your life if you want to get to a better place in your life. If you want to not have inner turmoil and if you want to do better in your life, you have to stay sober so that you can grow yourself and so that you can help yourself to become all that you want to be. Yes, and so you have to realize, start learning, start growing, start understanding where you're coming from, start helping yourself to realize what you want out of life, start helping yourself to understand how far you can go and what you can do for the world around you and how you can actually make a better life for yourself. Yes, and because this whole social media thing can get very discouraging, especially when people are not engaging with your content, especially when people are not commenting or giving you opportunities on your content. And you have to realize that you have to stay strong and you have to keep going, you know. You have to keep producing content. You have to keep making content. Not for them, but for you. Yes, and so that you are growing yourself. Each time you produce content, you're getting better and better and better in whatever you're doing, you know. So start learning to be more confident about yourself. Start realizing that how you speak to the world around you, you speak to everyone else. In a sense, so how you speak to yourself is how you speak to other people. In a sense, so you have to realize, you have to learn to communicate. The way you communicate to yourself is the way you communicate to other people. Yes, and you have to be open about what you need to do and how you need to grow and how you need to become your best version. Yes, and you need to help yourself to grow as much as possible so that you can help yourself to understand something about what it is that you need to do with your life. So every single day, understand that you have to prosper, you have to learn, you have to understand life, you have to understand where you're going with your life. You have to understand how, when you speak right now, for example, you may be tired, but you're talking and you're getting through the content and you're trying to understand more about yourself while you're actually living life. And you have to understand to stimulate your mind, stimulate the person you are. Start understanding to just make sense of everything around you. Start making sense of where you're going with your life and what you want to do with your life. Start understanding that you need to exercise every single day. You need to make sense of the world around you. You have to make sense of everything that's happening into your life and in your life. So you have to realize that in your life you have to get to a better stage in your life. You have to understand to every single day do the best you can, live the best you can, start understanding to grow yourself like never before, start understanding to do as much content as you can, and just live in the moment, you know. Today I found myself at poker. I went poker and I was like, oh, should I go clubbing, for example? Because it's a Friday night and it's like everyone's going out. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go sleep early, man. I can't be fucked chasing women, for example. I cannot be fucked going nightclubs and getting very tired at the nightclub. You understand? And watching other people drink alcohol while I'm tired. You understand? So I would just try to stay away from alcohol when I'm tired. You understand? So I'd rather just go and live my life. Go and do my life the better way. Start understanding that I'm worthy of respect, that I have more confidence now as well as I move forward in my life. I'm sober. I am not taking any substances in my life. And I'm actually doing much better now financially. I'm doing better in life, and also I'm more successful in my life. So I'm understanding that I went about life traveling and doing things online, for example, and experiencing things with different people, and operating machinery, and also just being creative, for example, and just posting as much content online as I can, and doing creative things for myself, putting myself in images and doing all this kind of stuff to just make a legacy for myself while making quotes and videos, and all this kind of stuff has been a fun journey. But I'm understanding that I'm making music too, and I'm DJing too, for example, and that's all nice. I want to get to the point where I'm understanding that I can do it. I can actually live that life that I need to live. That I can help myself to get to the point that I need to be at with my life. That I can be successful. That I can live the best dream possible. It's all possible. I just need to have faith. I need to every single day lift myself. I need to be lifting myself regardless of what's going on around me. I understand that I am connected to the world around me, and that I deserve more in my life, and that I deserve to be where I dreamt of. Yes, and I deserve to be in that position in the spotlight, playing my music to people or live coaching people, for example. I deserve to be more successful. So I'm going to dig in deep every single day and create as much content as I can so that I can figure it out for myself, so that I can figure out a better life for myself, so I can be in a better position for myself, so I can do something for myself, so I can live life for myself. You understand? That's the whole point of life. So every single day, I understand that when I'm growing, when you're growing, or when anyone's growing in life, that we're all looking to become successful. We're all looking to organize our mind and become the best version of ourselves. That's the important thing. Every single day, growing into the best ideal version that we can be. Yes, and always prospering, always understanding that when you're tired, when you socialize, that socializing has nothing to do with you getting tired. It's your body's way of saying that when you're tired, your body automatically wants you to go to sleep, regardless of if you're socializing or not. You understand? So you have to understand that your body will just make sure to give you clues that you are just tired, not from socializing, not from anything, but from the day that you've had so far. You understand? Because of the day you've had. You may have went for a walk, you may have went to the swimming pools, you may have went somewhere today, you may have done something today, woken up early, and now it's past your bedtime, and now when you're socializing with people you feel so tired. But what it really is that you are just, for example, a person who needs to go sleep. You understand? Because your body is urging you to go sleep. Yes, and your body urges you to go sleep. And for example, I'm tired right now while I'm talking to you, but it's not because of me being social. You understand? It's because of my body and its alarm clock that I need to sleep. That I need to go sleep, and my body's aching me to go sleep, for example. But I'm pushing myself to talk. You just have to learn to push yourself to talk, because I realized when I was younger, I was actually drinking caffeine all night long, and staying up all night long, and just sleeping all day, and my internal clock would be all over the place, and I would sleep during the day and wake up during the night. You understand? And that's no way to live life. You understand? Make sure that when you go sleep early, you wake up early, And that's the best way to live. You understand? So anyway, guys, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this program. I hope that you share it with your friends and family and inspire someone with this program, and start understanding to live the best life possible and speak professionally to everyone you meet. Be respectful and speak nicely. You understand? Don't try to offend people. Try to laugh with people. Try to have a good conversation and try to understand people from their point of view.